So I'm thinking a few things right now. I've had a brain injury. I'm in a not a great position in life. 'Cause I haven't got much to do, I suppose, except think. I eat and sleep and think. So I'm thinking now about cars and flies, and I'm also thinking about gas and oil, the reserves of gas and oil. So what I'm thinking with gas and oil is that when we use a stove, or whatever, to cook some soup or whatever, if we turn the gas on maybe and it makes a flame, and I'm thinking a lot of gas is being burned to cook that soup. So let's say it takes 3 minutes or whatever to cook some soup. That's a lot of gas flowing out of the stove and burning up and disappearing. So it amazes me that millions of people are cooking like this and using gas like this, and the gas just burns into nothing very quickly. It's amazing to try and conceive, to try and understand how much gas we have. I mean, it is just beyond stunning the volume of gas we must have when even cooking some soup uses a lot of gas. It'd be interesting to know how much gas is used to cook, to warm up some soup. I'm just thinking of the volume of gas that will be required. And then you multiply that by millions of people, even billions of people, and it just blows my mind how much gas that there is that we're getting through. And there's always more gas, it seems. I don't know if we're ever going to run out of gas. It's just incredible. And the same goes for oil, I suppose. We have so many cars, so many machines and heating systems, whatever, using oil up constantly, and yet there's always more oil. It's just beyond incredible. Um, what else am I thinking about? I'm thinking about cars and flies. Now, flies bother me for some reason. For some reason, I react to flies buzzing in my face and in my eyes, and especially in my ears, whatever. I don't know why I react so strongly to harmless little flies. What's the big deal? Why is it a problem for me if a fly wants to fly in my face? Then I'm thinking there's a whole big room that I'm in, and the fly chooses to come and bug me. It's got the whole room's flying, but it doesn't want to do that. It wants to, it wants to fly near me and cause me hassle. So I'm trying to control myself and not react so much because they're not a big deal. If they want to land on me or buzz in my ear, I shouldn't be bothered so much. So I'm trying to control my reactions, but it's just annoying still. What else am I thinking about? Yeah, I'm thinking about cars and how we're using petrol and diesel to run our cars. And there's going to be a time when we use all the electric cars or solar powered cars or whatever. And we'll be looking back on how we used to use oil and gas and whatever and diesel. And we will shake our heads and we won't believe that we used to do something so dirty and annoying like using oil to create petrol to then drive our cars. Everything will be electric one day and probably sometime soon. So if you're an investor, you should invest in companies that are going to do electric vehicles because they are going to take over, and probably not too long either. So I think that's interesting.